Greetings to all, dear our partner associates. Here, I would like to welcome you all from Join Campus. Myself, Dolly Bagale, and I'm taking care of projects and the technical transformations of Join Campus. Here to introduce HubSpot, I am coming up with a training session that will help you to file your deals or your potential students in a better manner. So, first of all, I would like to thank you all of you to be a partner who are helping us for the business prospect in terms of your win-win situation and for joining campus. So, as you all know, that we have collaborated with Jaduka.com and we have decided to partner with you to convert those students with JIC partner universities so that you and us, that means all together we can grow. That is our logo and the motto. So in past, what we were doing, we were sharing you the leads which were we received from Jaduka.com, and we were just sharing it with you for your respective reason on the Excel just to cater them. However, that particularly process was not so easy, that there was so much of email communication and the follow-ups that were somewhere time consuming. So the time is money, and we don't want to waste the time in more administrative work. So now Joining Campus has decided to make the things on robust mode with all possible automations. So now we have decided that whatsoever leads we were giving it to you in Excel or through email, now that should not be the case. However, you can access all your leads into a portal that is specifically assigned to you in your hold with your securities, and this way you can get the real time status of all your student applications. That means the leads were shared to you, and you can even work on those leads and mention your remarks then and there so that we also come to know. That means your respective partner relationship manager also would come to know what is exactly the lead status is. So here I'm starting the session of today to give you the detailed brief about how this entire process will work. So, first of all, after onboarding of your particularly registered email ID that you have given to your respective PRMs, that would be your username. And by that particular email ID, you all will be registered on HubSpot. That is our one stop solution for now. You all will receive one email. Likewise, this I'm sharing that email here. So this kind of email you would be receiving from HubSpot, likewise this. No reply at the rate HubSpot.com. And what you have to do is you need to just click on this button, join HubSpot. This is the first step wherein you need to just onboard to the HubSpot. And another thing, you have to just put your name. So suppose I am putting here my name. You need to create your own password, that is your security key. So you need to create it's your own. I have just mentioned mine, and you need to just click on continue. Okay, it is saying that password would be secured, so password must be 8 digit with all the security characters, and here you need to just submit. After the second portion, add a second step. It will ask you that what field do you work in. So respectively, you can just select sales, because what we are doing is we are just capturing the leads, which is a part of sales. And the another one, describe your roles. So you are our respective partners. So you can always sign yourself as in sales reps or others. Depends on you, nothing else. Another third thing, there would be one question that how likely you know about the HubSpot. So you can always make I have never used a CRM before. And save and continue. While you will click on save and continue, it will ask you to continue to my account, and here the things are all set. You are successfully logged in into your account. Here you can see all the detailings, and when this comes to specific to the deals part or the leads part, which we are going to give you, where you will receive, how you would get a, let me give you a quick demo over here. So here I am, this was a part of how to log in onto the portal, how to register onto the HubSpot portal. Once you will register on your portal, what will happen is you have to just log in as and when through your respective email ID which you have given to us. You need to submit your password over here, and then quickly you have to just log in. What will happen, we always believe in security. So here is the code that would come onto your registered mobile number if you have mentioned while registering. So one code will receive onto your registered mobile number. So for security purpose, until and unless you are not putting that code into this, you will not able to log in. So this is advisable that you always put your mobile number while registration. If not, no worries. You can directly log in with your respective password. So let me get a code. Just give me a quick sec. I'm just putting the code from the registered number over here, and then we will go forward. I'm putting the code over here. It will take few seconds just to receive, not much. I'm entering the details over here. If that is, oh, see, if the code is not correct, it will always give you the error. And if the code is correct, then that would accept. So specifically, just to let you know, I have specifically and meaningfully entered the wrong code so that you will get to know the error, how the error comes in. And again, I'm just entering the another one, if that will work for us. No, this too is incorrect. So let me log in once again in the account. I'm so sorry for this. And let's see how we quickly get to login. See, whenever you will just come to login, what you need to do is you need to open in the browser. You need to just write it down, HubSpot login, and then you have to log in into your account. Likewise, this kind of screen. Here I am mentioning my username and ID. This is one of my team members. Just to let you know that how the entire flow will work. And now I am putting the code again. Just a second. I am just doing it. Even if you want that this system would not ask you the code again and again, then what you will do is you will specifically tick on this particularly button, wherein if you are logging onto the same system, then it would not ask you the code again and again. That would save your time. And now I have entered the code, and here we go. So this kind of screen would open. Where you have to go is you need to click onto the sales, deals, and this kind of screen will open. What you need to do is you need to select agent pipeline. Here you will get a drop down in pipeline. You need to always specifically select agent pipeline, and here you will get all the deals or leads shared with you. So this is the listing view. Here you can get all the listing view, that suppose if there are 500 leads are given to you, you will always get all the details over here. Maximum view you can see is 100 leads per page, and the minimum is 25. So here you would get the listing wala part, and if you click on to this part, these 9 buttons, here you will get the stages a deal can be passed on. So suppose if we have aligned one lead to you, or suppose 10 leads to you, that will fall here because that deal is untouched. You have never touched it, you have never called to student. So once you connect to that to a student, so as per the connect, whatever the conversation has happened with the student, that will always fall into these particularly section. What will happen is either that a student would be interested, maybe not interested. He will ask you to do the follow up after some time, or likewise that suppose out of scope wherein the student is not eligible in the criterias wherein he wants to study abroad, not contactable. In case of student is not contactable, suppose student was interested and according as per his preference you have sent such options to him to select or her to select, this is the another thing. What will happen is if suppose you have connected to a student and then you get to know that student has done application already through any other consultancy, so that will the another thing. And what will happen is the last thing wherein student is converted successfully, that means you received his complete or her complete file. So that is the case here, right? So what to do is, suppose here you will get all the deals untouched. You can see all those deals here in a listing view. You need to, there are two ways. I'm going to share you the two of the ways. You need to just click on Mayura. I'm going on to the deal. You need to just click on the blue part. Then entire deal will be opened up. Here you will get all the details. Likewise, there would be a unique deal ID that we call a deal ID. Create it when that particularly deal is assigned to you. Last modification date. So as and when at whatever the time you have just worked upon that, so that will come here automatically. Coming on to the below part, here would be the deal owner. That means you. If that deal or lead is assigned to you in your bucket, so here would be your name. Again, if we are coming on to below part, here would be the deal name, that means student name. Here you will get student email ID, that means all personal details of the student that will you will already get automatically filled up. Here would be the mobile number, the Skype ID of the student, gender, date of birth, student's country, student city, his or her highest level of education, whatever the exam they have appeared, along with the exam score, their work experience, their intake month, wherein they are interested to go, and the preferred country, the course wherein they are going forward to take for their side. And most probably here the other notes are not for you, so there would be the student information that you will get it. Likewise here intake year, so all the filled up detail you will get here. Likewise this, here you will get agent owner, that means your respective PRM. So just in case if you are having any query, you can directly connect to him or her, that you can get to know that who is your respective PRM and can solve your query. This is the most important part for you, which will be taken care of. That means if you have connected to a student and you find that student is interested, so whatever the remarks that you need to specifically mention here. So suppose I am writing student is highly interested and I'm so sorry, interested and looking forward to study in France, right? And nothing you have to do it with it. Just write down your respective remarks and save it. That is it. So here all the deal stages that we have seen outside onto the next view, that all are here. So suppose if that application, that deal goes onto the follow up, you can always write the remarks why this lead is into follow up. If you have sent the option, what all option you have sent, document received. So if suppose you have received the documents, you can always write your remarks here, that what all documents you have received for which school, and kind of every note that you want to put in. If the application or the student converted successfully, you will always write it down that student is successfully converted in any of school in any of countries, and if the file is submitted to joining campus or not, the follow-up remarks, if student wants something that needs to be taken care of under follow-up. So here are not interested, reason of not interested, not contactable. So what was the reason of not contactable? Either the number was incorrect or the number was switch off, out of scope. So I just give you the multiple reasons, that either that is not fit into the criteria, or either he or she wants the 100% scholarship based programs that we cannot offer, and if they have applied through other consultancy. And as and when you will share your remarks, your respective partner relationship manager will take follow-ups from you as and when, and they will also put their remarks here. So after putting all the details, nothing to do with it, just need to save. Likewise, if I'm rating high here, and you need to save it. So this is how this whole thing will come. You need to just mention your remarks as per the deal stage or the student file status, and rest all the details you will get here. That means student required person detail you will get here in left hand side. That will be auto filled up. Now again I'm coming back to the portion wherein we were into the another loop. I'm again doing the same thing, sales deals. Here was the list view. Here I'm coming on to the portrait view. What you need to do is, suppose if I have worked upon the Mayura deal. Suppose I opened this deal, I call to the student, and I got to know, likewise we mentioned, the student is interested for France. So I have putted my remarks over here. Likewise, I have mentioned here, student is highly interested and looking for study in France soon, and save it. And what I need to do is, now this student is already being catered by us and the stage is being changed. Now that is not untouched, this student is interested. So you just need to simply drag and drop. So now whenever we will see, this deal will always show under the student interested deal stage. If suppose you have called again to this student and then you got to know that now this student is not more interested just because of any reason, what you will do is, just you need to come near and you need to write. Now you need to put your remarks connected to a student, and now no more interested, right? And simply save it. Here you will get the notification that change is saved, and again you need to go back and you need to simply drag and drop this. So now this application, whenever you just put in the not interested wala part, it will ask you why this deal is lost. So just because the student is not interested, so we will always put our remarks, student not interested, and save. So likewise, this whatsoever the deal stages, that deal is, you need to just simply drag and drop. That's it. And put your respective remarks, that whether you can do here from this particular view, the internal view would be same, or you can always go on to the list wala part as I show here, and click here, and again the internal part would be the same. So this is how this all things would be coming onto the picture. You can always export your own data. If you need that information, you can always reach out to your respective PRM. This was a overall view wherein you need to just put your remarks and that is it. One more important thing, likewise, the correlation between these two views. We are seeing this Mayura deal is in not interested stage. So whenever you just come onto the list view, here you can always see the deal stage. And now you can see the Mayura deal is now in not interested session. If we go on to the Kritika test, we will see here and let's check where is the Kritika, that is into the not contactable stage and here it is. So likewise you can change your deal stages according to the conversation had with student from this view, drag and drop, and rest all remarks you need to just mention under. So what will happen is this will save both of our time, likewise no email exchange, real time scenario of monitoring, and as in when you will put any remark and you need our inputs or our consultation, we can help you on to the real time basis. So this is all from my end. Thank you so very much for this, and even if you are having any such questions, queries, and if you want to more detailing of it, you can always connect your respective PRM and surely we'll just help you out. But from now onward, all your respective leads you will be getting on this particularly HubSpot portal along with the old leads that's been shared with you, that will also uploaded here, so you can get those lead status here as well. So accordingly, in that particularly deal stage, you can get to know, you will just get to know that on which particularly leads you have to focus on, which is your prospective student. So this will help all of us. Hope you will like this implementation, and your suggestions are always welcome. Keep sharing your suggestions, keep connecting your PRMs for the betterment of this particularly portal. We will always look up to the more automations and we are coming up with the few more robust and automation and artificial intelligence into our tools and portal that will help you to save your time and make the administrative work more robust. Thank you so very much guys from Joining Campus. Keep growing together. Let's connect. Thank you so very much.